Let's turn our attention, though, to a major headline out of New York City as a man is now in custody after allegedly hitting a NYU student during an attack in Manhattan on Monday. Let's be joined right now by Fox 5's Haley Fixler. Haley, thank you so much. What more in details can you provide about what's going on, what police are saying?
Well, Andy, James Rizzo, he's now facing 3 charges, including persistent sexual abuse, forcible touching, and assault. But he's also been arrested 16 other times, and he was also just released out on parole back in September. And the charge that he was most recently in jail for, that was also for persistent sexual abuse. So this means that Rizzo, he was still on active parole when the attack happened on Monday. Surveillance video captured a man who police have now identified as Rizzo coming up behind an NYU student, slapping her head and her behind, pulling her hair, all before running off. Now, the victim, she took to social media to explain just how terrified she was during this attack.
Grabbed my hair like this and yanked me and threw me to the ground. My headphones went flying, and I was just on the ground, and I saw him just bolt away.
Says that passerbys, they stopped, they helped her after the attack, and then she did file a police report. She also says in one of her online videos that she was upset because she had heard that this man, that he had done something like this before. And the NYPD confirms that Rizzo's 16 previous arrests do include forcible touching, assault, and even burglary. He was arrested Tuesday night. Now, I spoke with an adjunct professor at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice. He's also a former ADA. He tells me he is not surprised by someone having multiple arrests like this over the years, and he says nothing is going to change until the system does.
We should have bail laws that allow a judge, hopefully a good, competent, responsible judge, to put bail when it's needed and required. As for what the consequence would be, I would love to see some real direct treatment. Not that he wouldn't have to, maybe even spend time in jail or an inpatient type of program or something like that.
Now, records show Rizzo is a level 2 sex offender, and this came after a 2023 incident of forcible touching. We did check in with the DA's office, and he has not yet been arraigned, but we will keep you updated as we get some more information. Live in Lower Manhattan, Andy, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. Haley, I do want to ask you, because obviously NYU, the heart of this bustling city there in the Big Apple, is there anything the school can do, anything they're trying to do?
We do know that NYU's campus security, they worked with the victim. They worked with police on looking into this incident. It's a public area in the middle of the city, so there's limited what anyone can do to prevent something like this from happening. It's in the streets in the city, but we do know that NYU is helping the victim and helping police in this matter.
All right, very good. Haley Fixler, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, a very serious attack there in Manhattan on the student. Thanks again for your time, your reporting. All right, thank you so much. All right, great reporting as always here on Live Now from Fox. Sticking with New York City, as that story obviously gripping, obviously the tale there shared on social media as well. I do want to make note one more time.